Man, Thailand's been great and all, but come to find out, the place is a goddamn death trap. So yes, Thailand seems to be somewhat like that crazy ex-girlfriend. Today we're talking about everything in Thailand that's really just trying to make sure you have a bad day. First thing on our list of all the things that are trying to unalive you in Thailand, auto accidents. The roads in Thailand are classified as the most dangerous in Southeast Asia and some of the most dangerous in the world. Over 20,000 people die every single year. That accounts to about 56 people a day. So this does include cars as well, but it's mostly for motorbikes. So if you're planning on riding a bike in Thailand, put on a helmet, you dum-dum. Man, I cannot find the beach to save my life. Oh, sweet, here's a sign. Beach. Okay, that makes sense. Next thing coming up is sickness, mostly respiratory infections and influenza. Very common here. If you don't know what influenza is, let me Google that for you. It's the flu. So granted, most people that die from this are gonna be older or have other medical complications already, but it is much more common here than it is in the West. If you look at the origins of a lot of sicknesses that tend to travel around the world and, you know, wreak havoc on people, look where most of them generated. The climate here is just a breeding ground for microbes. So if you're coming out, eat your vitamins and put down the stogie. Okay, now we're getting into the good. Next one, tigers. Yes, fucking tigers, bro. Now you might be thinking, oh, Tempus, like tigers are super endangered. There's not really a lot of them in the wild anymore. You would be half right. So there are two big nature reserves here in Western Thailand that say they have between 130 to 160 wild tigers living in that area. Just earlier this year, a villager on the border of Burma in Thailand was out tending to his cattle, and he looked up, saw two tigers. So he did what any smart person would do, turn, hit the track. Homie started running. As he's running away, he looks up again and realizes there's another tiger in front of him. That's, count them, 3 tigers. This dude climbed a tree and apparently was fighting with one of the tigers while the other 2 ate 2 of his dogs. So yes, tigers are a thing here. Granted, not in most of the country, but there's certain places, if you're gonna travel around, there's fucking tigers. Next thing on our list is going to be natural disasters. Now you probably all heard about the 2004 Indonesian tsunami, which did a huge number on the coast of Western Thailand. But another thing that's really common here that doesn't seem to make a lot of international news is flooding, especially in northern Thailand. Lots of people die from this almost every year, and it leads to a lot of landslides up where all the mountains are. So that's a thing as well. So if you're traveling during the rainy season, just keep an eye out. And as always, if you're on the beach and all of a sudden the water decides to go 2 miles out, don't be one of those people that's like, oh, let's go look at the coral. Go the other way, please. And last, but certainly not least, my least favorite critters on the planet, man. I mean, and this one really sucks, but I came from Arizona and like, yeah, we got rattlesnakes. And I knew, like, Thailand's the jungle, obviously, so that I knew there was snakes. But once I got here, I started looking stuff up and oh my God. Out of the hundreds of species of snakes found in Thailand, around 60 of them are poisonous enough to hurt you really bad, if not kill you. 60. Yes, 60, including but not limited to the crazy monocle cobra, spitting cobras, king cobras, crate snakes, coral snakes, and then there's like 4 or 5 other different types of sea snakes. It's so many nope ropes, man. So many nope ropes. Now, granted, if you're in the urban areas, you're probably never gonna run into these, especially like poisonous one. I know there's pythons and stuff that people find in Bangkok, and like, yeah, getting bit by a python would suck, but it's not gonna kill you. So you're probably not gonna run into one, but if you're out in the boonies, like I like to be sometimes, just fucking watch where you're stepping, bro. So yes, Thailand seems to be somewhat like that crazy ex-girlfriend. Beautiful, nice, wonderful on the surface, but if you're not paying attention, it's just gonna ruin your day. So just make sure, you know, you got your head on your shoulders and you're reading all the signs. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. I'm gonna try not to step on a snake on the way home. As always, have a great day. I love you. Bye.